What's good, family, man? I got the kits, man. Everything y'all need right there in the description box, man. And don't forget, man, we raising money for my wife, you know what I'm saying? She went through some complications with the surgery, man. Put in your donation, $5, $10, whatever you got in your heart, you know what I'm saying? But come out and support, man. I got some great situations for y'all in the description, man. Come check out all the great things we got for y'all, man. Thank y'all.
What's poppin'? What it is, my family? What it is? How y'all feeling, man? Good spirits out there, good energy, good positive people in the world. How are y'all doing today? I love you. I really do, and I appreciate everything that you do for the channel. Okay, let's get into this BS, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me with this, though, yo. Okay, Tiffany Haddish, man, got on Instagram Live and was coming off and saying niggas using her and all of this type of shit, right? So I say before I do the interview, do the report on this Tiffany Haddish shit, let me dig deep into finding out what's the situation, right? And what could have stemmed from this situation. Man, I seen Tiffany Haddish do an interview, right? And they were asking her who she was dating and shit. And she kind of like, they was like, maybe are you dating Carmen? Or what's going on with you and Carmen? No, that's just my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people felt like that was a shot at Carmen trying to play him in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to come out there and just be like, you know what I'm saying, this the man I'm with. I love him. I care about him. And we building a foundation. She just came up and said that wasn't her nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe that kind of burnt bridges with her and Connie because he felt like, why do you feel ashamed or embarrassed of being with me? You know what I'm saying? And why you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Maybe he felt some type of violating way and felt like, you know what, maybe I need to walk away from this. I mean, cause think about it, Safari and Nicki Minaj was in a similar situation, you know what I'm saying? But Safari wasn't nobody at that time to the public, but he was a damn show good ass writer for Nicki Minaj. You gotta give him that. He was a writing ass nigga. He got some lot of hits with Nicki. We give him that. I don't know why he ain't working with fucking Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi or one of them motherfuckers and help them get some more hits. You know what I'm saying? For real. If I was one of them artists, I work with him. He don't gotta write all your lyrics or nothing. He can just write like shit around your song just to put it together. He ain't nothing but what's the nigga name? Hit maker. He ain't nothing but another hit maker. Niggas don't respect him to that point, but he gave Nicki a lot of fucking hits, bro. Point blank period. He can't rap or none of that shit, but he can damn sure get like a female artist a hell of a buzz like Iggy. Iggy too big already, but like a hip hop artist that's just starting off that's a female should go to fucking Safari and get lyrics. Like the work with him, not to get every bar written for you, but the structure of song. He is one of the greatest to do this shit. I'm telling y'all niggas, fact check what I'm saying, but not to get off this Tiffany Haddish thing. I just think niggas felt violated when she was saying that. But I noticed Tiffany Haddish been having a lot of bad backlash on her with males, like period. You know what I'm saying? From the Chingy shit and a couple of issues she had. I don't know why people don't, the Drake situation, the Chingy thing, people just don't connect the Tiffany Haddish in that type of lane. Then she kind of cold-hearted dissed fucking real on the show. She straight up say, no, not real. She like, just the fuck out of real on the show. It's like, I don't know. I just think sometimes, like, to us it may look light, but to the person that she's saying about it might come on kind of fucked up the way she said. It's just like being with somebody, right, that you really care about, and they go on the platform and be like, yeah, what's up with you and Billionaire Charlie? Oh no, Billionaire Charlie, that's my nigga right there. We cool and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, you hoes smashing the joint. You know what I'm saying? It almost feel like, you know how a person be cheating or messing around and they try to keep it like we ain't together so they can keep cheating and messing around. That's kind of the vibe they got, maybe Carmen got from that interview, like on some violating, like she really out here playing the field. I'm just a nigga that's hitting the buns for a little bit, then I'm gonna throw him in the trash type of shit. Maybe that's how he felt in that moment when she did that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what maybe caused the clash, and then she started saying niggas using her and all of that shit. I'm like, Common ain't got to use nobody. He already got an image of his own, and he already an actor and all that shit. Like, he been in big movies from nigga John Wick to, man, nigga been in all type of shit. The Shy, all type of big shows and video movies and shit like that. I mean, what is he using her for? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a real, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? He been in all type of big movies and big projects. He was just on fucking the All-Star game doing the performance for the NBA player, so he ain't losing a step. So I just felt like maybe he felt violated when she came up there almost came off like she was trying to play the homie. You know what I'm saying? And you know how that feels to a nigga. You probably be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, damn, G, why you saying that? You know what I mean? But niggas was saying like they ain't believe he was with her at first because she don't look like his type or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because he been with Erykah Badu, then he went with Serena Williams, now Tiffany Haddish. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like way out of part because she's so loud and vulgar to a lot of people. But she a sweetheart to me. I love Tiffany Haddish. I think she's funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say she's not funny. She's funny. She's a creative comedy artist, man. And I feel like what happens with her a lot of times, they try to put her in a place where she's supposed to be like all the comedians. Like everybody cannot be Cat Williams type of comedy where he can go to acting, to the stage, and you know, think about it. Mike Epps, when he first was doing the stand-up, he wasn't as good. Now he's at the point. Now he developed himself to a point where he is funny as fuck on stage, in movies, and everything he do. He's just funny as fuck. But for a while, when I used to watch Mike Epps comedy stand-up, I didn't think he had moments where he was good. Then it was like, it's like. But now when I watch Mike Epps, it's like everything about what he do is funny as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? But Cat Williams had the gift to be able to act and be funny. He had the gift to be doing stand-up and be funny. He had the gift of all trades. And then you had somebody like Jamie Foxx that could do the same thing. This nigga could sing with his shit. He could sing, act, and go to the stage and deliver. The same with like the Eddie Murphys and who else is multi-talented like that? Eddie Murphy is and Jamie Foxx. I really didn't see Martin Lawrence really step out to the other areas like that, but I know he can do stand-up and he can do comedy real good. Chris Rock can do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, the top comedy guys was able to do both. And Bernie Mac was my favorite comedy nigga. Man, when he passed away, it hurt my soul, bro. Growing up, my mom used to always say the Cosby Show showed her how to be a great mother. Well, fucking Bernie Mac showed me how to be a great father and just be a straight, raw, uncut nigga. Like, that's what he showed me, G. And that's what I always been, man. Just an uncut, real nigga as a father because I learned it from the Bernie Mac show. You know what I'm saying? Bernie Mac was uncut. You know what I'm saying? That was a real nigga, man. I miss Bernie Mac. Rest in peace to a legend, G. But like I say, Tiffany Haddish got a good gift. She got a good blessing. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Anybody would be lucky to be able to be part of her life or be a part of her situation. I just think sometimes things that we might take lightly may have offended or hurt somebody's feelings. Like Real probably look at that interview, probably say, I ain't seen it. Then somebody show it to him, you be like, damn, Tiffany, the fuck? And then you see Just Hilarious kind of playing them a little bit when she did her interview because she was saying some shit like, oh no, Fox want me, they just don't want Real. You know what I'm saying? It kind of came off on some disrespectful shit. Because Real was saying they didn't want her on Fox. They didn't want DC Young Fly or Just Hilarious on the Real show because they felt like they wasn't a traditional stand-up guy. I mean, guys that's been doing this shit, you know what I'm saying, in that industry. So they felt like it was a bad look to put them on the show. I thought it was a good look because DC Young Fly is a growing comedy artist, you know what I'm saying. I know everybody say how was the bad movie. I actually liked this shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was him coming out and just doing his performance, and I feel like he did a hell of a job. I feel like why we criticize so hard? We gotta understand this nigga ain't Chris Rock, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect him to go on how high and be that type of acting and that type of skill set. He just starting out. You gotta give him some rope. You know what I'm saying? I give him a lot of rope. I think he did a hell of a job. I think him and what's your boy name? Lil Yachty did a hell of a job. Than me, I liked it. I watched it multiple times. Was it better than the first How High? I mean, how can you get the same energy without the characters in there? You gotta have the Mike Epps in there. You gotta have fucking Method Man and Redman. They should have put them in the movie. Like, what the fuck was they thinking with that? Don't matter how old they is. You should have put them guys in the movie. It would have been fucking funny as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to put them in the movie and let it be a spinoff with the young guys coming up. They could have even played their sons or some shit and just made it just dumb hilarious. You know what I'm saying? They need to do a part 3 and put fucking Method Man and Redman in that bitch. Point blank period. Uncle Snoop in that motherfucker. And bring the essence back. You feel me? But like I say, man, Tiffany Haddish is a woman she's an older woman. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, the industry, it is what it is, man. Like, I feel like she gonna definitely find somebody that's gonna love her, right? Because she's a beautiful, smart, and intelligent, black, strong, beautiful woman. But like I say, sometimes you can say some shit and it can be offensive, and it can ruin what you got. And that's what I think happened. I think Carmen was offended by some of the shit she was saying in those interviews and shit. Like, that shit it came off wrong. Like, you know, so, you know, everybody be trying to do the Jay and Beyonce shit where they kept the shit so low key. But it's how you answer the questions that it kind of come off kind of disrespectful. Oh, no, that's my homeboy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get like, what? I'm smashing you every night. That's how you come with that shit. Like, nah, that's my mans. I love him. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to say. You know what I mean? You know, not too deep, no too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out, man. It's being there, Charlie, man. Yeah, love y'all.